about music and the creation of music and this whole process as being a personal experience. And can I have my mic up for just a little bit? Thank you. Because when you're creating, you have to tell your story over and over again to various people that help you along the way in the writing process. So I want to introduce you all right now, and I don't know if they knew I was putting them on the spot because I haven't talked to them, but they already know who they are. We've got Jay and Eric, wave your hands. That's of J.E. Music Group. I met these gentlemen last year through a friend of ours, and they reached out to me and they said, hey, we want to write. We're new on the scene. We want to write with new artists. And I'm like, let's go. So this particular week that we met, I was having a bad month. I don't know what happens. I don't have just bad weeks. I have bad months. So with this, everything was getting canceled. I had lunch dates, dinner dates planned, music meetings, writing sessions. All of this was supposed to happen, and everything just kept canceling. Each week it was like, oh, sorry, can't make it. Sorry, won't be here. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like dressed and ready, headed out the door, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do now? Like, how to eat? So the only thing that went well that week was, or not well, but the only thing that happened that was scheduled that week was the writing session with Jay and Eric. And at the time I had went to their house. I had just got word that a gig that I was anticipating had gotten canceled, so I was even more refreshed. So whenever I'm going through some things, I always go through this whole thing where I'm all like, oh, I'm doing too much. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. Like, I need to do more, well, whatever. But I have to stop and remind myself and say, I am enough. And whatever I'm doing at that moment is enough. Like, there's nothing that can stand in the way of your destiny or what your purpose is or what your path is. Things get canceled, that's your time. That has nothing to do with your plan. So I Am Enough is a song that we wrote together. We were kind of fishing through tracks, and we listened to some things, and I had this melody in my head. I'm enough. And so we just started writing from there, and the rest is history. And this last year was my biggest YouTube video of the year, so I'm very thankful for that. That was exciting. The Solar System. Thank you. Give them a hand. This is going to be a great song. If you haven't heard it, you're going to love it. And if you have heard it, please sing with us. We like crowd participation as artists. Like Shauna said, we're insecure as artists, and we like when people sing with us because it lets us know that you all are in this with us. So thank you in advance for being in this with us. Thank you. She smiles at me and tells me that I'm pretty. Mind, body, and soul. She looks at my body, spins me around. She says to me, don't change a thing at all. And I won't run from the mirror no more, no more, no more. And I won't live life bitter for the things that I can't change. She says to me, I'm enough, I'm enough. This road is long and winding, but I was built up tough. I'm enough, I'm enough. is my beginning. No tears here, I'm embracing me, embracing all the things that make me supreme. I am, and I know that I'm gonna win. I'm standing here fighting for my dreams. And now I run toward the mirror, 'cause I love me. I love me. I'm in love. 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 Share of scars. I'm not perfect, but all I need is only love. The world can't take my light. Gotta press on, gotta press on. I'm in love. I'm in love. This road is long and winding, but I was built up tough. I'm in love. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm a fire, sunshine in me. This is my beginning. I'm in love.